Hi, this is Milksteak the Clown, and you're watching the Snowplow Show. It doesn't even rhyme.
Hello, this is Domino's Pizza. I'm just calling to confirm an order of a large pepperoni.
No, we did not order.
I believe you did. We got caller ID, lady. Don't try and zip us out of a pizza here. Now, we're going to deliver this.
Caller ID, too.
And you better pay for it when we deliver it.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you will.
Snowplow Show. Snowplow Show. Snowplow Show. Snowplow Show.
Okay, bitch.
Snowplow Show. Roy.
What?
Roy.
Okay, fucking Doug.
Steve Dave.
Fucking Doug.
Oh, fuck you, lady.
Turnwinder? Okay.
Ma'am. Hello.
Goodbye.
Doubleina. Ma'am, ma'am, ma'am. Hello.
Goodbye.
Doubleina. Hello. How many fingers? Roy. Long shits on the toilet. Ma'am, ma'am, ma'am.
Hello?
This is the grooming manager. How can I help you?
Hello.
Who the hell are you?
Steve Dave.
No. You're not making a lot of sense.
My wiener.
What the fuck is that?
You don't say that word.
You are some kind of asshole.
Bob Doubleina. Bob Doubleina.
Fuck you, bitch.
No.
Fuck you, bitch.
Have you ever been fucked in the ass?
How dare you talk to this dog like that? Bird
Fucked in
winder?
the ass. Hello. Ma'am.
Goodbye.
Doubleina. Ma'am. Ma'am. Hello.
Goodbye.
Doubleina. This is Sensei Doug.
What?
Sensei fucking Doug. Who's the good boy? Who's the good boy? Who's the good boy, Westy? Is it you? Are you the good boy, Westy? Roy. Steve Dave. Bob Doubleina. Go suck a dick. Roy. Steve Dave. Bob Doubleina. Go suck a dick. Listen, Westy, you little shit.
Turnwinder? Okay.
I think you're full of shit.
I think you're full of shit. Cactus, 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 motherfucker. Hey, everybody, you're listening to the Snowplow Show. I'm your host, Brad. Today is February 20th, 2021, and this episode is brought to you by Vaping Beard, JCM, Synth Head, Crooked Alligator, and JT. They support the show on patreon.com/phonelosers. They got to listen to the Hobosode that I released on Tuesday, I think it was, maybe Monday, where some old lady threatened to attack me with her gang. She just started organizing them right there while I was on the phone. It was terrifying. Listen to this.
You don't know nothing either, motherfucker.
Hey, listen here, lady. I'll tell you what's what.
And I'll tell you what's what too.
You better not tell me what's what.
Well, I will.
I don't give you permission to tell me what's what.
Well, I'll give it to you. I'm going to give it to you anyway. Get this gang together. Get them together.
What gang? What gang?
What I got.
What gang are we getting together?
The gang that I got.
Your gang isn't shit, lady.
And yours isn't piss either.
That happened earlier this week. If you want to hear the entire 25-minute long episode, go over to patreon.com/phonelosers. I also released a brand new episode of the World of Prank Calls. I haven't done one of those in a while. That's over at worldofprankcalls.com. The new episode is number 49. It's called Gutless Wonder, after one of Tom Servo's pranks. And there's some stuff in there by Dragonmere, and me, and Carlito, and I think Devin. I forget who else. It was a pretty good episode, though, if you want to go listen to that. worldofprankcalls.com. There's also a brand new Brad's Cactus Shack out, but it's basically just that same video that you may have seen already on PLA's YouTube, where I'm listening to old messages on an answering machine, and I end up calling some lady who left a message on this machine back in 1989, and I was trying to contact other people, but not having as much luck. That's now an episode of Brad's Cactus Shack, which you can find over at notla.com. Me and my branding issues, all these different sites with all these different shows on them. Nobody can keep track of any of it. It's ridiculous. You can go to yet another website, snowplowshow.com, and look in the show notes of this episode, and hopefully I'll have links to all of this stuff if you want to hear more things. One more very quick thing before we get started with the show. There is a Kickstarter happening right now for a Snowplow Show record. This is not my Kickstarter. This is a Kickstarter that was created by Vista Blue. That's one of the artists that contributes songs to this show. Him and some other artists like Joe DiVita. I played him in the intro, and I'm not sure who else he's having on there. I forget. But it's been funded. Thanks, everybody, for supporting it, but don't stop supporting it yet. There's still 33 days to go, and the more you support it, the better, because there will be more records out there, and you'll have a better chance of getting one. I'm going to try and get some of these, buy some of them from Vista Blue to maybe sell or give away in contests. I don't know, but the record is only $10 on Kickstarter. That's a pretty good deal. $10 plus shipping. So if you haven't done that already, please go support that project. Even if you don't have a record player, that'd be kind of a cool thing to have.
Hello?
Eileen!
Yes.
Hey, it's Roy. It's your neighbor.
Who?
Roy, listen here, Eileen. I'm going to need you to stop writing on my car window in the frost. 'Cause that leaves,
I don't know who you are.
that leaves marks on my windows. It's Roy. I own that blue car.
You're not a neighbor. I don't know what's your address.
I am too your neighbor. This is Roy. I'm not on this street. I'm over there on road. But you keep walking over here and writing on my car window in the frost.
No, I'm never. No, I don't do that.
No, I know it's you. Look, I'm not reporting you or anything. I'm just. Can you just cut that out? That marks up.
I don't know who you are. I don't do anybody on anybody's car window.
But
I don't
ma'am,
know what you're talking about.
You keep writing Eileen on your window. You keep writing Eileen loves Roy.
No, I don't. It's not me. Goodbye.
No. Oh, okay. Eileen seems to be getting kind of emotional about not loving me. It's kind of mean. So I'm calling some numbers today off of a directory that Banana guy, Mr. Banana, that's his name, Mr. Banana sent to me. This is a HoA directory, and it's been so long since I've done HoA that I don't remember what to do to HoAs. I guess I'll just call up people and say, hey, I'm the HoA, and you know what you did. You better confess. Maybe that'll get them to tell me what they did, so I won't have to think anything up.
Hello?
Hi, Linda.
Who's calling?
It's Roy from the Homeowners Association.
From where?
The Homeowners Association. This is Roy.
Right.
Yeah.
Why are you calling?
Oh, well, I was getting to that, and you're being all weird about it. I accidentally tripped one of your breakers on your fuse box, your breaker box.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I plugged into the plug outside of your house and was charging my Tesla, and it tripped the breaker. I'm so sorry.
Well, wait, why were you at my house?
Well, I was just charging my Tesla.
At my house?
Yeah, well, I just plugged it into the outside outlet just for a couple hours, but it worked at first, but I guess it used up too much power. Holy crap, your TV's loud.
Are you a neighbor? Where do you live?
Yeah, I live just up the street a little bit. I'm over on Drive.
Well, why did you use my receptacle?
Well, I'm with the Homeowners Association. We're allowed to do that kind of thing.
Oh, well, what do I do now? If you tripped it, what do I do?
Oh, you just call.
Hold on, here. Please tell my husband.
Oh,
Hold on.
Jeez, what is?
This man said he charged our Tesla. He's with the Homeowners Association.
I also said your TV's
And now
fucking
he
loud.
tripped it. Here, let me talk to him. His name
Don't
is
forget
Roy.
that part, lady.
Turn it off. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
What is this?
Hey there.
What?
It's Roy from the Homeowners Association.
Yeah. I don't know anything about you.
Okay. I accidentally tripped a breaker on your fuse box. And your wife's getting all been out of shape about it.
Why would he use our receptacle?
Tell her to be quiet.
I'm not going to tell her to be quiet. What do you mean you tripped? How did you trip the circuit breaker?
I plugged into the outlet on the outside of the outside. Tell her to be quiet. I can't talk to you.
All right, go ahead. He's going to talk. Yeah, he plugged into our outside receptacle. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I already told her why. Why'd she give you the phone if she's just going to talk to me? Tell her to shut up.
I'm not going to tell her to shut up, but just keep talking.
Okay, ma'am, can you shut up, please? So yeah,
all right, go ahead.
You just need to go down there and just flip the breaker for the outside outlet so I can get back to charging.
Oh, and what are you doing right now?
Oh, well, right now I'm at home, but I was charging my Tesla.
You were charging your Tesla through our?
Yeah, my car. Yeah.
Well, who said that you were allowed to do that?
Well, I'm with the Homeowners Association. I'm on the staff, so we're allowed to just kind of use anything around the neighborhood that we see fit. Oh, there she goes again.
You're allowed to use anybody's receptacle.
Yeah, or and their hoses, and just if there's any brooms or shovels, anything out there we need, we just, we're the HOA. We do what we want. So it's no big deal. You just gotta flip the breaker. You know how to flip a breaker, right?
Of course.
Oh my God, she was acting like it was the end of the world.
All right, I'll flip the breaker.
Okay,
but who's going to get charged for the electricity?
You will, because it's your breaker box.
Well, then how come you're allowed to use our electricity?
Because I'm with the HOA. I'm on the staff. We get special benefits.
He's allowed to use it because he's on the homeowners association.
What's his last
What's your last name?
And what's his address?
Gerbel. Well, and I don't have to tell you, lady. You just be quiet. Be quiet over there,
All
lady.
right.
We're trying.
Hold on.
The men are speaking.
I'm not going to trip anything. Hold on.
What is your last name?
Hey, it's Gerbel. Like, now that you have the phone, is he going to start screaming at me in the background while you talk? While you try to talk?
Powerbill, what is your address?
Power bill? What?
What's your last name?
What'd you say power bill for?
How do you spell your last name?
I'm confused. You said power bill. Like, is that some weird safe word?
What is your last name?
Why'd you say power bill? Why are you being weird?
Oh, my God.
You're making it weird.
Where do you live? What's your address?
I already told you I'm over on the drive.
Well, why would you come to my house?
Because I needed to charge my Tesla up a little bit. It's not... I don't just
well,
come
why
to
didn't you use your house?
Well, no, I just go to random houses, and that way I don't have to pay a lot of electricity to charge my car.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
He goes to random houses so he doesn't have to pay.
Just forget it.
Oh, look, he's in the background just talking while you're trying to talk. You guys need to learn how to use phones.
Oh, you have to stay away from our house. Thank you.
Well, I go to all the houses. It's part of my job.
Part of your job?
Yeah. I'm just charging my car, that's all.
How do you spell your last name?
Don't hate me because I don't have a coal-powered car like yours.
Okay, I'm hanging up. Goodbye.
Okay, bye. Okay, these people are stressing me out. They all sound like they're taking things way too personally. And that's something I was doing on a Hobosode recently. On one of the last 2 Hobosodes, I was calling up people and letting them know that I accidentally tripped one of their breakers. And it's not that big of a deal, lady. You just open the box and flip the switch. Why is she acting like I broke their house?
Hello?
Oh, hey, Penny?
Yes.
It's Roy from the Homeowners Association.
Yes.
They wanted me to call and find out why you haven't gotten a Ring doorbell yet, because you're supposed to have a Ring doorbell. So,
please don't bother me.
So we need access to it, ma'am.
Don't bother me.
Ma'am!
Don't ever call again.
Hey, listen. All right, I won't call her again. I'm going to call her husband, though. I'm going to call her husband's cell phone line. And I have hers, too. I can still call that, right?
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach...
I guess he's not going to pick up.
Hello?
Hey, Jackie.
Hi.
Hey, it's Roy from the HOA.
Oh, did you want to get to my husband?
No. They wanted me to call you. They were wanting me to ask you to stop going around and writing on people's cars and the frost on their windows.
What?
Because even though you're not technically hurting anything, but people just think that's weird that you keep writing things in the frost on their window.
I'm not doing that, and I don't know who the hell you are. Goodbye.
Ma'am, that lady sounds like she wants a new HOA fee. She better watch herself.
Hello?
Vicky.
Yeah?
Hey, it's Roy from the Homeowners Association.
Yes, hi.
Hi. Hey, they wanted me to call and ask you just how come you haven't hooked up one of those doorbell cameras yet? Because everyone's required to have a doorbell camera.
At where?
Just at your house on Drive. Because, we like to monitor them. We've got a deal with Ring.
So you want to sell me a ring? Is that what you want to do?
No, I don't want to sell you a ring. I'm just saying, can you please order one as soon as possible, maybe from Amazon or go to the hardware store?
This is the first time that I've heard of this, so I don't really think.
We just want to have access to the footage, We just want to be able to watch everything that happens in your front yard.
I'm sure you do.
Well, no, it's part of safety of all the neighbors.
Okay, thank you.
Ma'am, listen here. I guess I'll give up on that idea. I still have a cell phone number for her. Maybe her husband will pick it up.
Hello?
Listen here, lady. You better get that Ring doorbell camera.
You're shit. Who are you, you ass?
Don't call me an ass. Ma'am, that's not nice. I'm a Christian. Can't just go around calling...
Well, you know what? I'm a Jew. I don't even know about this phone call, and I will report it.
Report it to what?
You want to watch everything I do with the Ring?
No, we're not going to watch you. We're just going to watch the neighborhood. Because if we have them at everyone's door. Now,
are you out of your fucking mind?
But listen,
do you believe that somebody would believe a phone call like this? You dumb motherfucker.
Bruce, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Bruce.
Think about what you're doing.
We're just trying to get more coverage because we want to be able to see everything.
Think about what you're saying. Okay? Do you think this would come from
you tell Vicky to shut the fuck up. Tell her men are speaking.
You know something? Suck my dick, you fucking asshole.
You don't even have a dick.
Yeah, you don't even have a fucking set of balls. You know that? Because you're a phone solicitor.
I'm not a phone solicitor. I'm with the goddamn... Okay. I guess Vicky controls all the phones in that household. She gets to choose when Bruce is allowed on the line. And I think that was the problem with the previous Ring doorbell thing, too, is that I just sound like a telemarketer. So I'm not going to do that one anymore. It was a dumb idea anyway. I just wanted them to be upset that they had to get one. I didn't want them to tell me I don't have balls. That's mean.
Hello?
Hi, Nella.
Yes?
It's Roy from the Homeowners Association.
Okay.
I'm calling to let you know we're going to be installing a big utility box in your front yard.
Whoa. Do you know where our unit is? We're in the back by the tennis court.
Yeah, you're on 50 Drive.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just going to be a big silver utility box. Like a big
And
cube.
when are you doing this? And where is it going to be in relation to, what I look at out the back with the tennis court versus my neighbor across the way?
You'll just see a big silver shiny box. Very distracting.
Yes, right there, but I'm asking you where. Is it going to be across where I have my neighbor at 44, or is it going to be in the back towards the tennis court?
Well, no, it's going to be, in the backyard. So when you're watching people play tennis, you're just going to see a big distracting silver shiny thing.
Why do I need it in my yard?
Well, because we're going to hook it up to your electricity.
Whoa. Hold on. Just to my electricity?
Yeah, we're going to use it to mine bitcoins. It's got some Bitcoin mining rigs in there.
You know what? I don't know what this is about, but it doesn't make sense that I'm not agreeing to anything.
Oh, no, we're not asking for permission. We're just going to do it. They're going to be out there on Monday.
And who are you again?
I'm with the Homeowners Association. They're going to come out and pour the concrete footings.
No. I'm sorry. Give me your name and number, please.
Okay. Would it be better if we paint it green or something?
Listen, I don't want anything. Just give me your name and number.
It's Roy. But what if we painted it green?
What's your last name, Roy?
You won't even know it's there.
No. Your last name.
Gerbel. We just want to use
Zerbel. And what unit do you live in, Roy Zerbel?
Well, I live all the way over on Road.
So you don't really give a shit what color they make it.
Well, I wouldn't put it in front of my house. That's why we're putting them over there.
Okay, can I have your phone number, Roy?
No, just look on your caller ID. It's right there.
Well, it's a wireless number with 215, but I'm going to be calling the president of our association as soon as I hang up, which I'm doing immediately.
I'm going to tell him that you're calling and you're kind of a bee. Somebody recently, I forget where, and I forget where I even have this written down, but that call right there just kind of reminded me of it. He sent me a clipping of this article where they're putting these 5G boxes in people's front yards, and they're getting all upset about it. So maybe I could tell people that. They'll probably know what 5G is. I doubt any of these people know what a Bitcoin is.
Hello?
Hi, Linda?
Yeah?
It's Roy from the Homeowners Association in the village.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hi there. Hey, the city called us today. They let us know they're going to be installing one of those big silver boxes in the yard right in front of where your window is.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's a big silver utility box for the telephones.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to have faster 5G now because they're going to put this giant utility box right in front of your front room window.
No, I don't want that.
Oh, no, you don't get a choice. They just call us up and let us know that it's coming. So
what are you talking about?
I'm calling to let you know that they're going to be out on Monday to start pouring the concrete footings for this big silver box right in front
What
of
are you talking about?
It's a big...
Who is this?
This is Roy from the Homeowners Association.
Sure you are. Sure you are.
Why are you saying it like that for?
A big box in front of my friggin' window?
Not like it's a tall one. You can still see out your window, like half of it. It's for the 5G internet.
I don't want the 5G internet.
You don't have to have it. No, you can just enjoy the silver box.
No, I am not. I am not allowing them to do that.
No, you don't have a choice. It's not your house.
Who is this?
Oh, I told you this already. It's Roy from the HoA.
What's your last name, Roy?
Zerbel.
Zerbel?
Uh-huh.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, well, I've told you several times. They're going to be out on Monday to start pouring the concrete footings. And they're going to hook it up to your electricity, too.
No, they aren't. What is your problem?
No.
What is your problem? And I bet you're a Republican also and voted for Trump. Goodbye.
Hey, don't... Wow, the Democrats do it, too, then. I thought that was strictly a Republican thing to make fun of people for being a Democrat and voting for that Biden guy. I think that's the first time I've heard it the other way around.
Hello?
Hey, Robert, it's Roy from the Homeowners Association.
Yes, okay, good. How you doing?
Oh, pretty good. Did you get the news yet? They're going to be changing your street tomorrow. The street signs.
They're going to change them to what?
They're changing the name of your street. They've been trying to they've been trying to stop this for 3 years now, but I guess it finally the deal went through. So it's happening kind of suddenly. They want me to call up everyone on your street. So
really? What's the new street name?
Oh, it's the same house number, but you're gonna be at 72 Budweiser Circle.
Budweiser Circle?
Yeah, like the beer. It's a sponsorship street name. I'm sorry, there's not a whole lot we can do. They're gonna come out and change all the street signs. We tried to fight it.
Who wanted this?
The city council meeting people. I don't know. I never go to those things. I didn't know they could just change the name of your street like this just to make a little bit of money. But yep, you live on Budweiser Circle now.
Budweiser Circle.
Yeah.
No.
Same.
Nothing I can do about it, is there?
No, same zip code, same everything. It's going to be 72 Budweiser Circle.
Okay, all right.
They say the old address will work for a little while, but you need to start changing the billing address and all your, everything. Everybody has to write you at Budweiser Circle from now on, if they send a letter.
Oh yeah, the return address and everything has to be Budweiser Circle.
Yep. We're gonna have to change all your envelopes and your stamps, return stamps, and all that.
Yeah.
You live on Budweiser Circle now.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll accept whatever they do.
Okay. Yeah, you'll see them on Monday out there changing all the signs. Do you happen to drink Budweiser beer?
Yeah. Are they going to give us free Budweiser?
No, they're talking about maybe publicly shaming people that don't drink Budweiser.
Yeah. Okay.
On the street.
All right.
So be careful.
No problem. Okay, yep, you too.
Okay, sorry about all this. I wish there was something I could do about it.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, love you, bye.
All right, take care.
Say I love you back.
All right.
Love you. He didn't say it. And wow, that guy's just like, yeah, we'll just go along with whatever they do. No point in fighting about anything. That'll probably just make it worse. I guess we live on Budweiser Street now. Whatever. Maybe if I make it something religious or political, Like, how did that other lady insult me? She was a Democrat making fun of Republicans. What if I say you live on 187 I voted Republican Drive? Or Make America Great Again Drive. That's what it'll be. That's where this lady lives now.
Hello?
Hi, Wendy.
Yes?
It's Roy from the Homeowners Association.
Yes, hi.
Hi there. Did you get the letter from the city about the street name change? They're going to be changing the name of your street on Monday.
Our street?
Yeah, you're not going to live on Drive anymore.
What's it going to be called?
Well, it's going to be the same house number, but it's going to be 139 Make America Great Again Drive.
I'll get it. Now I know you're not...
What do you mean?
Who is this?
What do you mean? You know I'm not what? I'm with the HoA. Like, you should have got a letter.
It's not going to be cool. No, there's no letter and there's no Make America Great Drive.
Yeah, no, there is now. It's a sponsorship. This was something that was signed during the Trump administration.
I'm not interested. I don't believe what you're saying.
Okay, well, you're going to see on Monday when they change your street signs.
I don't think they're going to let that happen.
I think it's happened already, you stupid idiot.
All right. Oh, okay. Now I know you're not for real, you stupid idiot.
Well, no, you said that before. I thought she already knew I wasn't real. I've tried that prank a bunch. I'm not getting anyone to believe it, so I should probably give up on that one. But maybe I'll try it one more time. This isn't really even a HoA prank.
Hello?
Oh, hi, Helen?
Yes?
It's Roy from the Homeowners Association.
Roy?
Yeah. They wanted me to call up everyone on your street on... You know your street name is going to change on Monday, right?
No, I know nothing. Our street name is going to change?
Yeah, the city should have sent you a letter about that. It just got finalized this week, and it's happening kind of fast. They're going to come out on Monday and change all the street signs. So you're not going to live on...
They're changing the street sign and the name, or just the sign?
Oh, the sign and the name. So you're going to have the same house number, but your street name is going to change, and the same zip code and everything.
And who are you?
This is Roy with the HoA. So I'm just calling up everyone on the street and letting them know that on Monday you're going to see everyone. What?
Mail.
What?
What about the mail?
Oh, you're just make sure you address your mail to the correct address from now on. You're no longer on.
What are you talking about? Come on, Sandy.
They're changing the name of the street, sir.
Who are you?
Oh, for the. I can't hear when both of you are yelling at me. Like, he's way off in the background. It's hard to understand him.
All right, you're talking to me now.
Okay, that's better.
Okay. Are you with Township?
No, I'm with the Homeowners Association.
No, the Homeowners Association, we know all those people. I don't know who you are.
Listen here, Bob. Your street name is going to change on Monday. You're going to see it when they start changing out all the signs. You now live on 166 Make America Great Again Drive.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that just kind of gives it away. I don't understand why. I did those a few years ago when they had a bunch of really patriotic sounding street names that apparently meant a lot to them, and we were just changing them to things like Butt Plug Drive and Brown Town Way. I can't think of any of the names, but you know. People were a lot more upset about that than they are about this.
Hello?
Hi, Barbara.
Yes?
It's Roy from the Homeowners Association.
Yes?
They wanted me to call you up, and can you just ask Barry to stop hanging dead animals from the eaves of your house?
What?
Because he's not allowed to do that. Even if it's religious reasons, he just can't do that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Barry does.
Wait, let me put Barry on. Hold on.
No, every time I talk to Barry, he just starts yelling at me.
Hello?
Hey, Barry?
Hello, yeah, what can I do for you?
Okay, well, I'm getting to that. Jesus, settle down. I'm with the Homeowners Association. And you need to stop hanging up dead animals on the eaves of your house. It's not allowed here. There's a rule against that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Where are they?
Oh, you know what I'm talking about. You take those animals down. That's not allowed. That's weird.
What animals? What are you talking about?
You keep hanging up dead animals from the eaves of your house, and you're not allowed to do that.
And who are you?
I already told you that. This is Roy from the Homeowners Association. Remember?
Bye-bye.
Hi, Ronald.
Who's calling?
It's Roy from the Homeowners Association.
Roy?
Yeah. Hey, they wanted me to call you up and just ask if you could please stop broadcasting in the 300 megahertz range.
What are you talking about?
You're I don't know, whatever you're doing there with ham radios, they wanted me to call you up and ask you to cut it out because you're mucking up all the garage doors in the neighborhood.
Oh, that's a good thing. Roy
No,
who?
it's not. People need to get out of their garages.
Roy who?
What if there's a fire and they can't get out of their garage?
What's your last name, Roy?
Because of your weird
You're
little
full of shit, Roy.
radio. You're full of shit.
Yeah.
You need to leave the 300 megahertz band alone.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't belong to you.
Okay, good. Well, call the cops on me.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, that's who you are.
We know it's you. We triangulated it.
Hello.
Hi, Reva.
Yes?
Hey, it's Roy from the Homeowners Association.
Oh, okay.
Hey, they wanted me to call you up and just if you could just ask Ed to stop broadcasting on the 300 megahertz frequency range with his ham radio.
Oh, I don't think he does. This is a guy named Roy that says stop broadcasting on the 300 megahertz radio
frequency range.
If we are, we don't know it that we are.
Oh,
so
no,
I don't know.
He's mucking up all the garage doors in the neighborhood. He's making them so they don't open. He's jamming them.
He's jamming all the garage doors in the neighborhood. Well, you're the first I heard of it. Do you live in this community?
Yeah, well, I live a little farther away from you, so my garage door's fine.
Because you came in as a California number. So is this some kind of a scam call?
No, it's not a scam call. I used to live. We work from home now because of COVID.
Well,
I don't think it says California. I have a Pennsylvania number.
It said California Wireless. I'm not aware of anything like that we do, and nobody in our community has sent us an email saying that there's a problem.
Well, you tell him to cut it out anyway.
Cut it out? Okay, cut it out, Ed. Thank you.
Hit him. Hit him.
I'll hit him. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
I love you. There we go, causing a little bit of spousal abuse. That's funny.
Hello?
Hey, Francis.
Who's this?
It's Roy from the Homeowners Association.
Oh, what can I do for you?
They wanted me to call you up and ask you to stop dumping your poop from the poop robot into the neighbor's yard.
You're funny.
Well, no, I'm serious. You can't be doing that. That's not cool.
Yeah, I know that. I know that.
Why are you doing it then?
Why do you say I'm doing it?
Well, because we know you're doing it. You don't have to pretend you weren't doing it. Can you just please stop doing it?
Oh, you caught me. You caught me, you asshole.
I know we did. Why are you calling us an asshole? You're the one dumping your poop.
Because you are an asshole. You are. If you were here right in front of me, you know what I'd do? I'd shove it right down your throat.
The poop?
You sleaze bag.
Sleaze bag? How dare he call me a sleaze bag?
Hello.
Hi, Joe.
Yeah.
It's Roy from the Homeowners Association.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they want me to call you up and ask if you could just please stop sending your poop robot to the neighbor's yard to dump your dog poop over there.
Wait, say that again.
Well, you know, you got one of those little poop robot machines that goes around the yard and scoops it up. And I guess you've got it programmed to send it over the neighbor's yard, and that's not nice.
No, wait a second. I have no idea. Wait a second.
They know you're doing that.
Say that again.
Your poop robot. Get your poop robot under control, sir.
My pooper.
Poop robot. It's like a little... You know what I'm talking about. The poop robot you have for your dog.
I don't have a dog.
Then what do you have a poop robot for?
I don't.
Yes, you do. Look, we've had several neighbors of yours report that you keep sending your poop over to their house.
Well, I don't have a dog. I don't have whatever you're talking about.
The poop
you
robot.
You got the wrong person.
Sir, is it your own poop? Are you pooping in your own backyard? That's
well,
kind of disgusting.
Yeah, this is a disgusting call, and I don't know what you're calling about.
No, you know exactly what I'm calling about.
Yeah, I think you're having a good time with this.
Get your
but
poop.
not at my expense. Bye-bye.
Get your poop under control, sir. Nobody's believing the poop robot thing.
Hello.
Hello, Edward?
Yeah.
It's Roy from the Homeowners Association. What? Hello? Edward? That was weird.
Hello?
Hi, Rhonda?
Yes.
It's Roy from the Homeowners Association.
Oh, yeah. Hi.
I just called Edward and he hung up on me.
Yeah, he didn't know who you were, what it was about.
Yeah.
Okay.
They just wanted me to call you up and ask you to please stop blowing compressed air down the drainage lines.
We're not even there. We're in Pennsylvania.
Oh no, we know it's you. Can you please just stop doing that?
We're in Florida.
Okay. Oh, first you were in Pennsylvania, now you're in Florida?
No, I was confused.
Yeah, sounds like
We're in Florida.
Just please.
Are you talking about our Florida Red property or
No, the one on Drive.
We're not even there. We haven't been there in a year and a half.
Listen, lady, you need to stop blowing compressed air through the drainage lines. That's going to affect the plumbing for everyone.
We're blowing compressed air through the drainage lines.
She just admitted it. She just admitted it, Harold. She just said she was doing it.
Okay, good. Goodbye.
Hey, you need to stop it.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. I just told you. Why is that always everybody's excuse? I explained everything so clearly to them, and they say they don't know what I'm talking about.
Hello?
Hi, William.
Yes?
It's Roy from the Homeowners Association.
What do you need?
Okay, well, I was getting to that. Don't yell at me, Jesus. You just need to stop blowing that compressed air through the drainage lines. You're not allowed to do that. You're affecting the other residents.
I don't have any compressed air.
Oh, yes, you do. We know you do. You need to cut that out. You're going to damage the plumbing.
Excuse me?
Oh, you heard me. We know you have a industrial strength compressed air machine over there.
At what address?
Blowing it through the lines. You need to cut that out.
At what address?
On 75 Drive.
Wrong.
Bullshit, I'm wrong. You need to just stop it, okay?
You can fuck off.
Well, you're going to damage everyone's plumbing. Why do you want to do that? You're being an asshole, sir.
Why don't you come over to the house and talk to me?
Well, because apparently I have the wrong address according to you, even though you're full of shit.
And your last name, Roy?
Oh, weird. You didn't deny that I have the right address all of a sudden.
And your
kind of like you're
name?
lying before, isn't it?
Dude, you're wasting my time. What's your last name?
Just like you lied about not using the industrial strength air compressor in the drainage lines. There he goes, hanging up because he's guilty. Well, this is kind of fun. Just use Tenants from Hell ideas in reverse on HoA people.
Hello?
Hi, Rick.
Yeah.
It's Roy from the Homeowners Association.
Roy from the Homeowners Association?
Yeah, they were going to give you a call and just ask if you could please stop blowing compressed air in the drainage lines.
What are you talking about?
Who
is this?
You're damaging the pipes on the other properties.
I think you have the wrong number.
No, I'm with sir. I'm with the HoA.
Oh. So
yeah.
what are you telling me?
Just please stop using your industrial strength air compressor to blow air through the drainage pipes.
I think you're talking to the wrong person.
Oh no, we know it's you. We've narrowed it down. We triangulated the frequencies.
What?
You just need to stop doing that.
What are you talking about?
Sir, you're a bad actor. I can tell that you did it. Just please stop doing it. And he hung up. But I do have his wife's cell phone number and his cell phone number. Let's see if I can talk some sense into her.
Hello?
Hey, why'd you hang up on me? Can you please just stop it?
Because you have the wrong number.
No, I don't. We know it's you. You live on 120 Drive. That's where it's coming from. Just don't do that anymore. You're going to damage the pipes. You're going to cost everyone a bunch of money. And that was his wife's cell. He picked it up. So I probably shouldn't call his cell, I guess. But man, he sounded so guilty. You know he did it.
Hello?
Hi, Sandy.
Yeah.
It's your neighbor. It's Roy.
Who is it?
Roy. I live here on Drive, just down the street a bit.
Yeah.
Hey, can you ask Elliot to stop writing on my car window in the frost?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about Elliot. He keeps writing on my car window.
He doesn't write on your car window.
Yes, he does. He comes over here all the time and writes things on my car window.
No, I don't think so.
Can you just ask him to stop, please?
I'll tell him that.
Oh, you better. Like, can you yell at him while I'm on the phone? Oh. I guess not.
Hello?
Hi, Roberta.
Who's calling?
It's your neighbor. It's Roy.
Roy.
Yeah. Hey, could you ask Harvey to stop coming over here and writing his name in my window in the snow?
Yeah, what do you want?
Could you please just stop writing your name in the frost on my window, Harvey?
Well, here we go now, you fucking asshole.
What? Why are you yelling at me? What was that from? I kind of feel like this list is used, maybe. Like I've gotten a hold of a list that King Richard already used. Because a lot of these people I've talked to today, they seem completely sick of my shit, even though I've never called anyone from this list. So thanks a lot, Mr. Banana, for sending me a list that I think someone's already used. You know that last lady, not the one I just talked to, but the one from before, Sandy. I'm going to call her back, but as Carol.
Hello?
Hi, Sandy?
Yeah?
It's Carol down the street from you. Sandy?
Who are you?
This is Carol down the street. I just got a call from Roy, and he says that you keep, doing all that stuff. All that crazy. Can you please stop doing that?
This is another person. This is Carol. I'll gladly talk to her. See what she says.
What can I do for you?
Oh, hey, Elliot. Can you please stop writing your name on my car window?
Are you an asshole?
What? Me, sir?
Are you a dumb fucking asshole?
I'm a woman, sir. Why are you calling me a A-word?
Well, I'll tell you what you should fucking do is shove your phone up your ass, and if you call back again, I'll track you. And I'll get you.
How would I call back if it's up my ass?
You want to fuck with me? Do you want to fuck with me?
I just want you to leave my window.
Get the fuck off this phone. And don't be an asshole.
Come on. Why are you being like this? Holy crap.
I blame King Richard for all of this, even though I'm not sure it was him. That's my suspicion. I mean, yeah, it could have been anybody, but he does a lot of these, so I blame him. Thanks a lot, King Richard, and thanks a lot, Mr. Banana, for the list. I'm going to keep calling on it. This is one that you sent me, 6 months ago, I guess, 5 months ago. And I'm only up to the G's. So by the time I get back to this one, they're all going to have been warned by that point. That kind of sucks, but whatever. I'll keep at it. Maybe I just need to not say that I'm with the HoA. Maybe that's what tips them off.
Hey, Brad. It's the Prime Minister of Australia here.
Hey.
Calling you from Australia.
Imagine that.
Listening to one of the older episodes of the Snowplow show, and you had a voicemail from someone, I think her name was Betty. She wanted to know
Sounds like
if
a
you
real
could have
bitch.
pranked 1 million people
Sorry.
in all of the years that you've been doing your prank calls. And I thought to myself, geez, what a fucking stupid question. Sounds like the sort of interview question they give you at Google for a software engineering job. So pulled out the old calculator and did some numbers, and because, nobody else has responded to this question yet, I'm very sorry to say that the answer is no. No,
Shit.
Absolutely not.
Shit.
Nowhere near 1 million people. Very
Damn it.
sorry.
Oh, well.
I'm not going to ruin your show with
I'll get over it.
mathematical motherfuckery. If anyone wants to know how I arrived at this conclusion, just say so, and I'll leave a comment on YouTube.
Yeah, I would have liked to know. Thanks for the voicemail with no information to back up your claims. But I would think it'd be kind of easy to figure out, wouldn't it? Just looking at the Snowplow shows, if there's like 20 per show, and it's probably been about the same for the past 10 years or so. I do remember trying to figure out the same answer to how much toll fraud I've committed over the years, mostly in my younger days. And I arrived at a number that was kind of disappointing. It was nowhere near $1 million like I was hoping for, so I'm okay with not making 1 million pranks yet. Maybe I'll get there someday.
This is Daisy again. I heard that you said I could have a hot dog, and I would still like a hot dog.
All right, Daisy.
Thank you.
All right, okay, bye. That was weird. What the fuck? I don't like you, Daisy. Don't call back in. Ever.
Hey, Brad, it's Tamako from San Diego County.
Hey.
So I want to preface this how everyone else does by saying I know you don't like ideas on the voicemail line, but I got to thinking you should call people.
Okay, thanks, Damako, for whatever idea you're about to say.
Hey, Brad. I was listening to an old show, and you didn't bleep out your phone number. I texted you, and I left you a voicemail. Is that your real number? Cactus, cactus.
Well, I got this voicemail. Are you talking about this number? Which number are you talking about? Which number didn't I bleep out? I doubt it was my real cell phone number. I have no weird messages on my cell phone today. Sometimes I do. People figure out that number all the time, but I don't think I've ever given it out on the air. So I don't know. Probably not. I go through a lot of numbers.
Hi, Brad. It's Ryan from Boulder, Connecticut.
Hey.
Third time caller. I have a question. How long have you been doing prank calls? Also, another question.
Not long enough to make a million prank calls, apparently.
If you don't full want to answer this, fine. How old are you? And
40
and also,
something.
What do you do with the prank call after they're...
All right, I'm 48 years old. I have been doing prank calls probably since the early 80s, but that is not long enough to make a million prank calls, from what I've been told, even though I was not given facts to back this up.
And also, what do you do with the prank call after they're aired on the Snowplow show? Or do you go and delete them, or do you go and what do you do with them? Okay, we're trying to stay under hold the 30 seconds. Okay, bye.
Damn it! It was 34 seconds, but that's close enough. That's okay. So what do I do with the prank calls after they're on the show? I mean, they're obviously on the show forever in the final show file, but I still have the prank call file, which is a 2-track audio. My voice is usually on the left side, and the caller's voice is usually on the right side. That's the hobo way of doing multi-track editing. Like right now I'm speaking and my voice is only coming out of the right ear. Oh, wait a minute, that's weird. Because on the computer it's on the left ear, but in my headphones it's in the right ear. Obviously I don't have things hooked up right, but I also don't really care because it doesn't matter if prank calls are in stereo. Crap, I'm getting sidetracked. I forgot what the question was. Oh yeah, the file that has the actual prank call in it. I have been saving all of those permanently ever since I started doing 2 tracks. But I have this weird, elaborate system of a bunch of directories that I'm going to pull up right now so I can tell you what they're named. Most people aren't going to care about this, but I'm going to tell you guys how this is organized. I have this directory filled with all of the prank segments from past shows, and inside that directory there are 8 other directories all labeled with numbers. This is really complicated to explain. I'm suddenly realizing I don't know how to explain this. But there are different directories for what I've done with the prank call. Like, its first step is to just sit inside of a directory for years until I get around to editing it. Sometimes I edit it right away because it's a really funny prank that happened in the show. Other times I completely forget about it for several years. And right now there are prank segments all the way back to 2016 that I have not touched. I need to go through those and separate all the pranks and find the good stuff and the crappy stuff and sort through all of that. Every once in a while, I take one of these files and I split it all up into separate pranks and I label them and make nice, pretty file names. And then I put them into the next directory in this mess of directories that says that I should move them to the World of Prank Calls podcast and then move them to YouTube. And after I put them on the World of Prank Calls podcast, then I move them into another directory that says put this on YouTube and then put it in the archive. And then I either put it on YouTube or I don't. Usually not. And then I move that file into another directory that says move all this stuff to the archive. And the archive is the PLA Media Pack in the end. You know, I just dump all the good stuff in there. I throw all the bad stuff in the trash. It's probably a horrible system and I should be doing it a different way. But that's how it's done. You know what? I'm going to take a screenshot of these directories so you know what I'm talking about and put them in the show notes or something. I don't think I'll make them show art, but at least you might know what I'm talking about. There, that's done. If you want to go look in the show notes over on snowplowshow.com.
Brad, this is Chris R., one of your Patreon subscribers out of Portland, Oregon.
Hey, Chris.
I've had no power for 4 days, and I've only been sitting and listening to your show to keep me alive.
Uh-huh.
But in that process, I came up with an idea. I'm listening to the Craigslist show you did where you were putting up offers on these 3-bedroom houses, and I was just listening to the one about the liquor store dick liquor, and I thought it'd be funny. I've been making some really these things in the ad.
It's skipping ahead on this voicemail for some reason.
That would be awesome. I will check back with you momentarily.
Okay,
love you.
Good luck on getting electricity back.
Love you.
I had quite a few friends in Portland affected by that, but things were awesome down here in Albany. It was all nice and sunny, 50 degrees out, no snow. I just laughed and laughed at all those people up there in Portland.
Hi, Brad.
Hey.
Sacramento listener here.
Hello.
Hey, episode 685, you had a guy in the background making all kinds of sounds. I'd recognize those sounds anywhere. He's a UPS driver, all those sounds of scanning packages and whatnot. Aw.
Okay.
Anyway, love you, Brad. Bye.
Now we know, everybody. It was a UPS driver. I'm sure that's been bothering everybody all week.
You're an idiot. Why are you going to white pages? I just went to usphonebook.com and everything popped up right away. Nothing was missing. I didn't spend half an hour.
You didn't have to type anything. It just popped up right away.
Everything 5 different ways. You're a fucking idiot. Fuck you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
Hey, Brad, this is Justin of Bridge Getty.
Hey.
I'm a long-time listener. I'm playing Super Mario at 4:30 a.m. and decided to leave my first ever voicemail for your show.
Yay.
Thank you for everything.
Congratulations.
And, keep doing what you're doing, man. Love you.
We all knew you could do it and finally leave me a message. I'm going to catch up with the rest of these voicemails on the next show. So tired of voicemails. But thanks everybody for calling in, except for the ones that left 3-minute long messages. Stop doing that. Cut it out. I'm going to call the police. Thank you to the sponsors of today's show, Vaping Beard, JCM, Synthead, Crooked Alligator, and JT. They help keep all this stuff running, along with everyone else that's been supporting the show all of these years. Thanks everybody for doing that. If you want to support the show, it's patreon.com/phonelosers or phonelosers.com/support. You can go there to listen to the Hobosode that happened this week. Go to worldofprankcalls.com to listen to that thing that happened this week, and listen to Brad's Cactus Shack on that other website. I can't even remember what it is anymore. I've forgotten. I have such a branding problem.
I am Steve. There are many other Steves, but there is only one that is me.
ZERBEL. And what unit do you live in, Roy Zerbel?